What's going on, fellas? It's your boy Daily Productions here, back with some more Total Tank Simulator. I have been really into this game, so I want to do more episodes ASAP because I want to get this thing pumping. Either way, we're back with the USA campaign. Last time around, we did these two missions, had a little bit of trouble with one of them, but that's okay. We got it eventually. I think it's time we check out the tech tree once more because we have $500 ready. We can't unlock Act 2 things just yet, but we can keep on keeping on with Act 1. Someone recommended I get bombers, which sounds great. This Thunderbolt actually does have bombing capability, so we'll go ahead and unlock that real quick. The next one is like a B-29, like a real bomber. But I think we should wait on that for now. Beyond that, there is M36. I believe that... Oh, it's got a pirate hook? So it hooks things in? I thought it was like a tank destroyer. Sounds kind of cool, honestly. Ain't gonna lie. But then there's also the Lee, which costs 300, so we have just enough to get it. I mean, it seems pretty decent. Let's get the Lee. We need heavier tanks, I think. So now we have the Sherman and the Lee, which is nice. Sherman has more armor and stuff, but I think the Lee is faster and maybe better guns? Perhaps. All right, let's go back to the map here. And, yeah, let's do this mission. Let's do it, boys. I'll be right back. Actually, you know what? Well, the loading screen's not that long. We'll just wait it out here, fellas. So yeah, the response to these videos has been overwhelmingly positive, which is awesome. Because I'm always a little bit worried trying new games out on this channel because they either severely flop, like my Escape from Tarkov videos, which are never do too good, or they do really well, like this. There's some happy mediums in there, but you know what? Sometimes at the end of the day, I just remember this channel is for having fun, so we just gotta keep on keeping on with that logic. All right, either way, we are on the battlefield here. There is in fact this pass that the name of the map was named after, so that makes sense. And then there's like this upper part over here. We got a lot of German tank destroyers. We got a lot of German infantry in there as well. And then some lighter tanks behind. Oh, over here we have AA guns. That's problematic. Do they have any aircraft? I don't think we can see aircraft just yet. Huh. I mean, I'd like to use our aircraft, but if they have those AA guns, then it might not be that effective if we're being completely honest. Let's start out with infantry, I think. I'd like our infantry to be rather spread out. I think that's kind of the way to go with these fellas. If we spread them out enough, then it makes them extremely hard for the enemy to focus in on groups of them, and they become obviously much harder to hit. So we'll spread them out. We'll also dice in a few snipers too. I think that's a good idea because I think that is one of our advantages against the Germans, is that we do have snipers, which is pretty nice. Okay. So we do have the fire tanks, which the enemy tanks are starting very close to us. So I'm thinking we just plop our fire tanks down on the front lines here, and maybe that could help out a little bit. They might be able to do some serious damage if they just blitz the enemy. And I know blitzing the Germans is rather ironic, but whatever. Then we also got our Sherman tanks here. Wait, where's our Lee? Where are our Lee tanks? Did they not unlock? Oh, no. Hold up. Wait, we didn't get our Lee tanks. Yo, that's super disappointing. I don't know what's up with that. All right, I guess Sherman's it is. So then we're going to do more tanks in the sort of the back lines here. The main body, I think, of our army. The big guns, if you will. We'll also toss in some chaffies as cannon fodder. I think having them in the front lines is pretty good idea, if we're being completely honest. So yeah, we'll get a few more of those up there. Okay, then we've got, all right, we haven't actually spent too much of our money, which is Awfully nice. Awfully nice. I'm saying we get a couple of anti-aircraft guns in the way back over here, just in case they bring planes. I just don't know if they're gonna. And then we'll also get some aircraft of our own. We're gonna start them off on this end of the map, I think. And we're gonna have a squadron of fighters with dive bombers. And there we go. Not too many, because I don't know if those anti-aircraft guns are going to be super effective against us, and if they are, that would be kind of problematic. Then let's also get a lineup of some of these where we can fit them. Ooh, not enough money. Okay, so we got 2 cannons there. We did not defend the bottom here at all. Is that a mistake, or is that a good idea? I mean, do have the planes on the right side, so maybe they can deal with those guys in the canyon pass. Let's give it a try. This might be a good idea. It might be horrible. Either way, it's starting off here. A bit of lag at the start, but we'll grind through it here. Let's get in here as a spectator. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at our tanks moving out here. Love to see it. Infantry also doing their part here. Lots of fire going out. BEA, beautiful. And our planes are up in the skies doing their thing as well. Like to see it. They are dive bombing. It seems like the anti-aircraft guns are doing a little bit of damage to us, but our planes are staying up there. Well, some of them are, which is all that matters. As long as they're at least somewhat effective, I'm okay with it, you know? Either way, I think we ought to get in here. Yeah, we'll control an M24 Chaffee. Let's try not to bumper car our own fellas here. All right, zoom in. Let's start taking some shots here. There we go, hitting that Panzerwaffe up there. Ooh, we got wasted by a Panzer III. That is tough. See, I really want there to be a slow-mo in this game mode. I think it's almost necessary if we are to control the units enough to help out, because the battlefield does kind of happen rather fast, if we're being completely honest. I think a slow mode would kind of just help out. At least that's a problem I have often, is that the battle does kind of happen fast, and you can't really control your units too much, if we're being completely honest. Like, you can, but at the same time, it's not the best. So, I don't know, just a thought. We're diving into this ditch and repairing just a little bit here, and then we'll pop back up. Seems like the enemy tanks are running around our flank right now, which is not fantastic. Having a little trouble hitting him. Oh, this guy's one shot. Oh, no, he's not one shot. He's 2 shot, but he's almost dead now. Now he's definitely 1 shot. There was a glancing blow right there. Beautiful. Took him out. Took him out. I'm thinking we're on track to win this thing, especially considering the fact that the little blue bar at the top is showing that we are definitely on track to win this thing. So that is BEA beautiful. 1 tank left, and it is down. So I think that is victory. Woohoo! Easy claps all around, boys. So we used actually less funds than Germany did, so that's awesome. And units used, we used more than Germany did, but Germany, of course, had better units than us, I believe. Units damaged 4, units destroyed 130. Not bad at all, fellas. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. And the nice thing is these missions are relatively short, so we can do multiple in the same episode, you know? All right, there we go. We got a lot of science tech there, and we got some cashola too, which is great. Love to see it. Love it. Okay, let's go to the tech tree real quick and spend some of our guacamole that we just acquired. I'm really interested in the M36 pirate tank. I want it. I want it very badly. Thank you very much. Also, what happened to our Lee? What happened to our Lee Enfield? Well, now I don't even see it. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's for officers. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Okay. Well, we'll use it on officers, I guess. The other thing I'd like is upgraded artillery, so we'll get this M5 now, which is looking pretty spicy, if you had to ask me. Can't get infantry. We can get this B-29 tactical bomber, so let's upgrade that and purchase, baby. All right, now let's go to officers here. I'm thinking maybe we want to purchase an officer, eh, mate? So let's purchase this guy. And then who else is good? Who's good up in here, boys? This guy looks pretty good. Yeah, this guy looks fine. He's expensive, but we got the cash. We got the cash, baby. All right, we'll give him a Lee tank. There you go. We'll give this guy a Lee tank as well. I like to staff all of our officers with the Lees, if we're being completely honest. I mean, it's going to be a bit of an expenditure, but I think it's worth it to keep them safe during the battle and doing a little bit more for us. So there we go. Let's go for this bottom one now. This is almost entirely support and planes, but the cash limit is pretty high and the reward's pretty good too. So I have a feeling this will probably be a bit of a toughie, but you know what? We are up for the challenge, fellas. I don't know why I'm being so weird. Oh, it's fun. It's a fun time. Death Valley. That does not sound good. I am not excited about this place called Death Valley. So what do we have here? Okay, so they got a bunch of planes up top here. Bombers, fighters, they got it all. They got it all up there. And then below them is actually a bunch of anti-aircraft stuff too. All right. All right, Governor. Can we actually get through here easily? It doesn't seem like it. It seems actually a bit challenging. Here's what I think we're going to try and do. I would like to try to do anti-air guns on the bottom of the battlefield here, which I think is a pretty fine idea if we're being honest. They're pretty cheap, so we can get a bunch of them sort of scattered about here. Yeah, we got all those anti-aircraft guns. Honestly, we could also do some fighter planes up here too. We'll do them pretty far back though. That way the anti-aircraft guns help out our fighter planes. Not going to do any bombers. I don't think those are necessary because on top of all that we're doing there... Wait, these are airports, right? Yeah, these are just airports, I believe. On top of all that, we're also going to toss in some tanks, including the pirate tank, which just kind of sounds sick. Actually, do we want the pirate tank for this one? Maybe not the pirate tank. Maybe not. Maybe just Shermans and stuff? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Honestly, maybe some speedy tanks too. Like some faster boys could be kind of helpful here, considering the fact that the enemy is pretty far away, so could assist us. So we'll get a bunch of Greyhounds here. And then, yeah, we'll get some of these Lees, baby. Some of the Lees. Do the Lees sound good to you? There we go. And then... yeah, I guess some more tanks behind as well. There we go. So we got 9,000 on the battlefield right now. We're going up against anti-aircraft and airports. So, I mean, we'll give this a try. Let's see how it goes here. I'd actually like to control one of the planes here. Give this a try. Skirt. Ooh, we got a hit. Oh my god, we're taking so much damage. Whoa. Whoa, their anti-aircraft guns are insane, dude. Holy cow. Wowza, okay. Let's see, yeah, here they are right here. I wanna observe from the top. Oh my god. Wow, at least we're shredding them as much as they're shredding us, which is kind of a good thing. Taking a few screenshots here. Ooh. Hot dang, okay. And then here are our mobile units, who I might have stacked a little too close to each other and are getting shredded. There goes another plane right there. So, yeah, the anti-aircraft battle is real. Both sides sort of exhausting each other's resources there, and, you know, continued anti-aircraft guns for both sides are just wiping out anything possible there. So that's totally fine. Okay, now I would like to go in here as my tanks, and it looks like the anti-aircraft guns actually can go ahead and mess up our tanks on the battlefield. So our tanks are coming in only to be hurt by the enemy there. Not great at all, but we're actually doing some work here. We're getting through. We're getting through, which is beautiful. Oh yeah, look at that. Now we're actually capturing this aeroporta. Gorgeous. Let's kill that flak gun over there. You can just see the top of it. Oh, missing. Oh, can we shoot that? No! Oh, just missed. Just missed. God dang it. Alright, yeah, here comes the cavalry, baby. We're in here deep, boys. We're in here deep. Alright, let's try and kill these things. Can we not damage these things? Oh, there we go. You can actually just snipe the crews off. Yeah. Well. Oh, yeah, there we go. Sick. Boys. Well, this was, easy. I think we just need to capture it. There we go. Victory. Wow. Easy peasy, fellas. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Used 9,000. That's fine. We used way more units than they did. Honestly, like, I'm okay with it, though. Like, well worth the expenditure because the amount of returns are insane for Operation Biskra. Yeah, we got 8,400 as the outcome and rewarded with 600 scientist points. Beautiful. All right, let's go to the tech tree. Let's just unlock everything because I think we have enough to do it. Transport truck, those boys. That cannon, AA cannon. Yeah, we've unlocked everything in Act 1 now. Awesome. Let's hit this thing. I think this might be the final part of the Act 1. So let's take on these German fortifications, boys. And see what happens. See what happens here. It's kind of fun that we can do these acts in like 2 or 3 videos. It's kind of cool, to be honest. Very epic. Okay. So what do we have here? What do we have here? Do we have any planes? No planes. That's going to be advantage us. However, do they have anti-aircraft guns? That's another question. It looks like they do. They're also bringing some new howitzers. Good to know. And a very, very, very large armada of tanks here. Okay. We're going to have to watch out for these fellas. These are some bad boys. Yeah, they are. Okay. Well, that's A-okay with us. Because we're ready for the challenge. Yeah, we are. Right off the bat, I'm not going to engage too hard from the start, I think. I think we're going to mine, actually. I think mining is our friend right here. So we'll just mine that area pretty well. Pretty sufficiently. And then, actually, I'd like to have a Greyhound force over here. And hopefully these guys... Oh, we'll give them some Stoghounds as well. Which are, I think, a little bit more powerful, but still pretty speedy. Hopefully those guys just sort of bum rush these defensive positions over here. That's what we're hoping for over that way. Okay, and then over this way, we're gonna have anti-tank guns. I'm thinking. And artillery. We're gonna play very defensive, I think. There we go. Sweet. Okay, and now we bring in the pirate tank because the pirate tank is awesome. And then we should also probably bring in, yeah, Shermans too. Shamans? Jaw? Not enough money. Okay. So we're just about out of funds here. We'll plop in the last few fellas that we can. We can bring in a general. Okay. So this is our strat. Actually, maybe we want to get rid of some of these artillery pieces. I feel like, first of all, they're kind of stacked close together. Second of all, probably don't need all of them. So, yeah, let's actually seriously decrease the amount of those. And then instead, maybe we go for bombers and stuff. So we'll get 2 of these tactical bombers. Some dive bombers as well. And then, I mean, that's all the fighter planes we can get. So a small force in the air, which will hopefully be safe from those ground defenses because of the Greyhound armada that we have going forward. That's the strat, boys. That is the strat. And I think we spend the rest of our cashola on some infantry up here as well. Squad of 10. Or no, actually a little bit more. That's all we can afford. Okay. Well, let's get it going. See how this goes. All right, so first of all, our planes are starting their bombing runs. What? What? What do you mean victory? Well, what? 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 Was it like an assassinate a unit or destroy one unit kind of a thing, and our planes just... Oh, it was killed a VIP and our planes insta-killed him. What? We spent so much money for such a little reward. I should have read the assignment.
This victory was an important lesson. Better to remember this struggle when we land in Germany.
Okay. That was really bad. Oh, that was bad. Hey, we're first lieutenant now. That's kind of sick. All right. Man, guys. That was trash. That was absolute trash. All right, well, next time around, we'll do Act 2 of the USA campaign. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Be sure to comment down below if you want to see more. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you haven't already. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content. And hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.